Hi, kids. Welcome. We are under the tree. This tree has so many wonderful stories about it. Remember where we're at. Remember that we're under the laddie. And if I were to be able, I couldn't even carry this with one hand. So let me try with two hands, where it has a story. This is heavy. It was created by Master Carver, who actually signed it. It's fading now. Look how old this tree is. Look how old this tree was. Typhoons and storms have come about, but here we are underneath a tree. And if we don't understand the tree, then we wouldn't know the rest of such stories. But let's not move on to the story. Let us remain under this tree. And if we don't understand where this comes from, mortar and pestle, then we wouldn't understand the intricacies that went in to carving some beautiful aspect of where we're at. What is it? What does this mean? Where did this come from? Where did this come from? Where did this come from? It comes from a tree. And that tree is connected to you in one shape or form. So forgive the abrasiveness of not translating immediately into this particular language. But let's just remember, we're under a tree, and that tree matters to family. That family tree matters to how we were able to and still continue the story. But again, remember, we're just under this tree of life. Let us not forget this tree of life. Because if we forget, then how would we know where this comes from? This comes from. This comes from. Take care, kids, of yourselves. But always remember, we're connected to a wonderful tree. And that tree needs our help. Because if it doesn't get any nurturance, it will die like this tree. It will die. Storm after storm. But we're going to do something with this. Fallen trees. Especially if they were planted near you and after many wars. So what are you going to do with your tree of life? Let's try to begin a story. Not only show and tell, but let's recreate the story together. One by one, two by two, three,